It must be a quite happy place at the moment.
Yeah, we're delighted with the result. I was just listening to you chatting there, and we were, I suppose, a little bit scruffy in the first half is probably the best way to describe it. And we were happy to go in with the one goal. And second half, some of our passing, moving, our play, and with the ball and without the ball, I thought the last half an hour or so we were really, really good. So delighted with the result and the performance, and it's great to score 4 goals.
Yeah, we spoke there about Ronan Coughlin. He scored in all of the games since the break, so it's 4 and 3, 7 this season for him. I mean, he's performed well all season, but he's now getting goals on a regular basis too, and some top performances from him the last couple of weeks.
He's been excellent, yeah, he really has. And even though he hadn't scored maybe in the last couple of games before the break, we were very, very pleased with his contribution. His work rate off the ball and his technical ability of bringing people into the game, and his awareness has been really, really something that we've been, delighted with, and players have fed off it. But he's now chipped in with a couple of goals. I think he's got 6, 7 maybe
7 now,
tonight, yeah. And that's going to give him confidence. But he's a key player for us, and I think when he's playing and he's playing well, he's a real threat. And the fellas trust him when he's holding the ball and bringing people into play. They trust him to go those runs beyond, and that was one of the things that we really had to try and improve on the second half, and I thought we did. Yeah,
I think the St Pat's fans who were here tonight and here on Friday are excited about how well the team is playing and how hard they're working, but also, Alan, about some of the younger players. Dara Burns has come on tonight. Myself and Ger were excited when we saw him coming on around the 60th minute, and he was great for the assist for Ronan second off the right with that left foot, and he's made a real impact in the games he started and the games he's come on after his little injury recently.
Yeah, you're 100% right. He makes an impact when he comes in, and he's banging the door down now for a starting position, which is great. But every time that he's come on, he's made a contribution, and he gets into the pitch of the game, and he's so well balanced. He can go in, he can go out, he can go on his left, he can go on his right, and he's a real threat. So as you say, he gave a real good assist for the goal that we scored when he came in. But you got young lads like Ben and himself coming in, and it's going to give, I think, good heart and hope to all the other lads that are coming through the academy, that they can see lads that are in the first team, they're getting minutes, they're getting key minutes, and they're progressing. So that's something that's really, really important here for the club, that we ensure that that progress and that pathway maintains. When you see the lads coming in and making a real contribution, it's going to give everybody a lift. But overall tonight, defensively, I thought we were very, very good. They're a big, strong, physical team. It was a different challenge tonight to the one we faced against Sligo. We stood up to it well. Paddy and Lee probably won all their headers, and keeper was, hardly called into action at all. And when he did, he made one good save. And overall, when you're at the top end of the league, you have to do all facets of the game well. I thought we did it well tonight. We've
just seen Robbie Benson's goal there as well, and his ability, and we spoke on commentary since he came back in the Bows game, scored the winner from the penalty spot. He's been in really impressive form since, and his performances tonight and recently have been rewarded with a Robbie Benson-esque goal, a late run into the box, and the rest is history.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a hard runner, a strong runner, but he's got great technical ability as well, and his timing of his runs. He's also very, very brave to make sure that he's going in there and he's not afraid to get a belt. But his timing of his runs, he stretches defenders. He's just been really, really good since he's come back. So again, from everyone's point of view, we're delighted with the way the lads have come back. It's 3 games, it's 3 wins. We face another challenge now on Friday night down in Waterford, and we'll dust ourselves down in the morning and go again. But it's relentless. But when you have, I suppose, 2 games in quick succession, you get 6 points, you bounce into the next one full of confidence.
Yeah, here comes Ronan Coughlin, who we'll chat in just a second. Alan, lastly, Chris Forrester's pass for Alfie Lewis's goal. We loved it, the supporters loved it. Just like how many players in this league could do that? Not too many, just brilliant.
It was a Chris Forrester pass, and I think that has a brand of its own. In fairness to him, he was excellent in the second half. He really got on the ball for us, played higher up, and again in the first half he's probably come a little bit too deep. He got higher up the pitch, got involved in the last execution of passes a little bit more, and his pick out for Alfie was superb. Alfie made a run. Ronan had actually dropped in, and there was a big huge hole. And in fairness to Chris, he has the quality to put the pass onto the right spot. Alfie did a bit of work.
Look at this pass, Alan. Look at this pass from Chris Forrester. It's just unbelievable.
It's decent. It's decent. It's very, very good. But look, he's a quality player, and thankfully he's playing really well for us, and he's able to produce that. There's not many players in the league can, and it was a terrific pick out for him. But I have to give credit to Alfie as well. He had a little bit of work to do, and he did it well. So when you have midfield players scoring goals and making goals, it's a recipe for I think a decent period. So that's what we'll try and continue.